we want to take the limit of a composite function, how can we do that? Composite function. So this is taken from Khan Academy, and we're trying to find the limit as x approaches -1 of h of g of x. So to do this, we first find, so the limit as x approaches -1 of g of x. So we're going to look at this graph of g of x right here, and we're going to find the limit as x approaches -1. So if we look here, a -1 from the left, it seems to be approaching 3, because it's right here. And from the right, it seems to be approaching also 3. But don't get tricked by the fact that the value at x equals -1 is 2, because if you plug in 2 to this function, you'll for some reason end up with 2. But that doesn't have anything to do with the limit. That just means that it's discontinuous. But the limit from both sides is 3. So we know that the limit as x approaches -1 of g of x equals 3. And we take the limit of g of x first because it's on the inside. We work our way from inside to outside. So now we have, now we want to do h of this value, which is 3. So now the limit as x approaches 3, because now we have 3 instead of -1 of h of x. And now if we look at this graph over here, and we look at x equals 3, from the left, this seems to be a completely continuous function. So if we look at 3, x equals 3, it's approaching from the left, it's approaching 1, and from the right, it's also approaching 1. So then we have our answer, which is 1. And let's see if that's correct. And it is. So that's how we find the limit of a composite function.